Peace, good people. Peace, good people. Peace, good people. Denise Jamila chiming in from the rap zone. It's been a minute because I'm finally getting through. There's a dear peer of mine that utilized that term, and I picked it up and I'm practicing it, because sometimes we think we're going through it, but then you have to get to a place where you're getting through it. Because the transition of my mother, which I'm not talking a lot about, has really been deep for me. And I'm not grieving. I'm mourning. Miss her tremendously. OMG. And I have evaluated experience when it comes to people transitioning, whether it be a family member, an extended member, just people that I have developed deep, fond relationships with. But this one is totally different, because that's the wound that bore me. A person that I've had my longest relationship with. I'm talking about 70 years. So, just want to update. So when I said I'm getting through it, I'm back now, getting on top of me. Because for 90 days I did more of a mental, spiritual thing. Wasn't really concerned about the physical right then and there. I just needed to get my other part of my being in order so I can move forward and start working on the physical, which entails your mental also, all parts of your being, the emotional, the spiritual, the physical. Okay, so also, I'm just going to reiterate what I was bringing to your attention before, is that if you notice how the financial systems are changing, digital wallets are the place to be. I'm not talking about Bitcoin. I'm not talking about crypto. I'm not talking about none of those things that they got in the banks, the stores, and everything. And people are falling for it and clueless of what they put themselves in. We're talking about digital wallets that the AI, automated intelligence, means that when you open up a wallet, that you don't have to concern yourself about anything, because the intelligence, the automated intelligence, is what does everything else for you. Yes, do you supposed to check and see how your cash flow is doing? Absolutely, because this is unavoidable cash flow that I'm talking about. So, regardless of that, I'm getting through, life has thrown me a curveball, a mean ball in this game of life. I am still going to let you know about these digital wallets, this smart wallet. Like you got smartphones, you got smart everything. Now we have a smart wallet that does everything for you. You can look at a watch and talk to a watch like we used to watch the cartoons, the animated cartoons with Dick Tracy. Who was to think that in 2023 or in the 20s that we was going to have that done? Hello? So people who want to learn something, who want to practice something different when it comes to finance, get in contact with me, because I'm telling you, these digital wallets are imperative. Understand that they're mandatory. This is where finance is going, and here's the kicker. You have control over it. Can't nobody tell you that if you was to go to the bank, you can't have your money, and they want to question you why you want a certain amount of money out. But this digital wallet, that doesn't happen, because you are in control, people. And you know what the beauty of it is? Here's the real beauty. With human beings, spiritual, like-minded human beings come together collectively and cooperate, doing 2 steps, and we make it happen. Let me reiterate. Human beings, spiritual, mindset, coming together collectively. Who was to think that we would be able to come together globally, and do this here? I know people across the world and have not sat face to face with them physically, but because everything is digital, we're building globally digital wallets, relationships. Come on, people. This is what it's about. Nobody wants to eat alone. And you keep dealing with them simple banking systems that you're dealing with, you're going to be eating alone because you ain't going to be able to get your cash. They're going to close down and tell you they're in foreclosure, whatever they do in a banking system. And I have to just do a little bit more research in that. Okay, but the bottom line is, please, people, don't allow your experience to dictate you moving forward doing something that's beneficial, just not for you, but for the masses. This can eradicate poverty. Evaluate your experience. And when you do that, then this will be easy peasy for you. Please contact me. I'm looking forward to having a conversation with you, inviting you so you can actually hear and learn and practice, because that's what this is about, practicing. Okay? So in the meantime, let me continue getting through this here. And I need to say I love each and every person that takes time to listen. But now I want you to respond. I want some interaction. I want to have some communication. Let's rap, people. This is the rap zone. Let's rap. Until the next episode, Denise Jamila chiming out. Peace.